My husband was asked to do a DNA test.
I've been throw up the sex in
It's been a hot minute. Welcome back to Naomi A. If you're new here, if you're just joining, my name is Naomi, and I recently just gave birth to my baby boy, Adedayo. And let's say recently, it's been 5 months, so not really recently. So 5 months ago, I gave birth to my boy, Adedayo. And last year, I moved to the UK. And this channel is all about lifestyle, motherhood, and everything in between. So you're very welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please like, just pause and like, just like. It is free to like. So this you can push this video to people that would love to see something like this. Just help me like, please. Thank you. We're going to be talking about a number of things in today's video, and most of these things are life after a baby, life after giving birth, and how things has changed for me and other things. My husband was asked to do a DNA test. Now I'll come back to that gist. Yeah, I have some things written down so I don't just keep talking without making any point. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is adjusting to parenthood. Adjusting to parenthood is wow, it's a lot. It is a lot. You know, when I was pregnant, I could do anything I wanted. I was pregnant. I could just, there are some things I used to do when I was pregnant I can't do right now. Even last Saturday of the month, we go for shopping at Sheffield. I've dropped a video about where I get things in bulk. I'll link it up here. We wake up very early in the morning and get ready, and my husband and I will just go and get everything we need to get and come back. When we come back and we're so tired, we just go ahead and sleep, take a nap. And then when we wake up, we tidy up the whole house and stuff like that. But recently, I've gone to, I think I've gone twice or 3 times with my husband now to go and get some things after I've given birth. And we went last week, was it last week or last 2 weeks? First thing first, when we got up, we had to consider, oh, this boy is still sleeping. Should we give him a little bit of time? So we see if he wakes up. And if he doesn't wake up at the time we are ready to go, we'll probably just wake him up or just get him up and mess with his sleep, which we will suffer later. We think about Adedayo, and is he going to be awake? Should I go? Should I not go? Should I just stay in the house when my husband goes for shopping? And also space in the car, because he has to get his buggy. And we have to get his car seat in the car, so the space is a little bit limited. We didn't think about that when I was pregnant and before he came, so we had to think about that. And now leaving the house now is not as easy as leaving the house when I was pregnant. Nope, it's not as easy. When people tell me that being pregnant is a little easier than caring for your child when your child finally comes, I was like, nah, I just want to get this pregnancy done and over with because I was exhausted. That's it for another day. I was exhausted. Like my body was pain. I was done. I was done being pregnant. Now I understand what people are actually saying when it comes to pregnancy being easier than taking care of your child and all of the stuff. Because now I have to consider my son. I have to make sure that he's fine, he's okay, before I think of doing anything. Before, I just go ahead and do it. I'll be fine. That's all. I'll be okay. So adjusting to the whole parenthood is just wonderful. It's just something you take one step at a time. It's just something you take one step at a time. It's not something that you can just, it's not something that you can just do. So it's something that you do gradually and then get into it. And and you'll be fine, honestly. I think I'm a lot better right now than when I started, than when I first gave birth. It was a lot. So I think that was just one example about the adjusting to the whole parenthood. That's just one example. Yeah. So the next one is routine changes. Routine changes. Yeah. Oh boy, it's a lot. It's a lot. So our routine changed. Like, immediately came back home. That was it. I gave birth on a Friday and I got home on a Sunday. From that Sunday, our routine changed completely. So for me, is the sleep while he sleeps, sleep while your baby sleeps. It worked for me because my auntie was around for like 3 weeks. So I used that opportunity to, whenever he's napping, I go ahead and sleep as well, because I had a C-section and it was really painful. Like, if you know, you know. So I had to sleep while he slept. So that was only possible because my auntie was around and my husband was around too. He was on paternity leave at that point, and also when I sleep, I would like tell him to also sleep, because during the beginning I had to waking up like every hour, every 2 hours or so. So that scattered the entire routine. Normally, I don't sleep early. Normally, I don't sleep early. We sleep late, like really late. But recently we've tried to like, well, I'm trying to get Adedayo on a routine now. So he gets used to the whole bedtime routine and all the stuff. So recently we have to like sleep on time. So when he sleeps during the day, when he naps, I can't really nap during the day, because now I have to think about, should I cook, should I clean the house, or should I sew? Because sewing is like my side hustle right now. It's like, is that what I do to make a little bit of change, a little bit of money? And so I'll be like, should I sew? Should I cook? The whole struggle about what to do when he's sleeping is just a lot. Is just a lot. The whole struggle is just a lot. And when I was pregnant, I could just wake up. I woke up really late in the morning when I was pregnant. I used to wake up like maybe 9, 10. Sometimes I'll stay on the bed till like 12. Yeah. But now he wakes up around 5 a.m. Recently, we had the sleep regression and all that. He's been waking up around 5 a.m. and when he wakes up, he wants to eat. He wakes up around 5 a.m. and I then have to breastfeed him while he goes back to sleep. So I try to sleep after 5 a.m. Sometimes it is a go, it's a good one. I sleep and then I wake up like 1 hour, 2 hours later. While some other time I can't go back to sleep. Like, once I wake up, that's the end of it. That's that. No more sleep. Nada. Everything is gone. So now I've spoken about the routine changes, and I've also spoken about sleep deprivation. So that's like two in one. I don't get up to 7 hours of sleep anymore. Not 7 hours, 6 hours of sleep. I don't get up to 6 hours of sleep anymore. And because my husband is working, I feel really bad waking him up because he's working and he will have to wake up in the morning and then go to work and do his work while I'm here. And I can still kind of nap, because sometimes my boy doesn't nap all the time. It's a struggle. So that changes because my son wakes up around 5. Most times my husband have to wake up like around 5. My husband has to wake up like around 7. And when he does, it's really hard for him to go back to sleep. It's a little bit easier for me to go back to sleep sometimes. Or sometimes I don't just bother, I just do everything I need to do. That's like extra time, extra time in my hand. So yeah, that's like the whole routine changing. So everything I need to do around the house, I have to wait for him to go to sleep. Or the other thing I do is put him on my back, like we do in Nigeria, back him and do everything we need to do. Most times, my son is just such a blessing because he doesn't really cry, except he's hungry and is tired. That's the only time he cries. So that's that for sleep deprivation and routine changes. When you have a baby, everything changes. Everything changes. Yeah, self care. The next one will be self care. That's something I've not really. That's something I've not really been doing, honestly. That's something I've not really been doing. Some days I just wake up, I'm like, I'm going to do my skincare today. Do it like really take my time, do my skincare, take a bath, and do in the house, change my clothes. Yeah. And some days are like I'm up and I can't take my bath till like maybe 11, 12. And when I eventually do that, probably not eating, my skincare is a rush, my bathing is a rush. I don't have to hurry up and do and get everything done and sorted. So this guy will not. So Adedaya will not like start crying or needs me at the moment. So because my husband will be working, I can't. Most of the days he has a lot of meetings. I can't give him. I can't give Adedaya to him to like do to be with him while I do other things because sometimes Adedaya wants to start being cranky. Well, sometimes I just put him on his swing in the other room where my husband works. I just hurry and do everything I need to do. So the self-care is not, I've not really been doing that, honestly. Something I should look into. I want to get a massage. I want to do my nails. I want to get my legs done. I want to get my feet done. I want to, just look pretty and look good. And yeah, there's something also I want to stop doing is stop wearing my pajamas. Stop wearing my pajamas all day because that's my uniform. Yeah, that's my uniform. Just come. I didn't want to just come here looking all. I just need to put a little bit of effort and get ready. I look beautiful and look good and smell good and feel alright. And by not wearing my uniform, which is my pajamas, which I wear all day, every day, morning to night, and then I repeat. So that's that for that. Take all the help you can take, honestly. So most times, when my husband is on break, I just go and do my thing. Like you can do whatever I want to do. Like for me, that's easier for me to take my bath. I just take my bath and just put on the shower. I put on the shower and put on warm water and just stay there. Like that's my me time. Just stay there. It is so calming. It is so calming. Like just stay under the shower and just breathe. Breathe in and breathe out and take it all in. Relationship dynamics. Having a child will change. Like I said, having a child will change everything. But what we always said before Adidaya came in, we usually did these movie nights every Friday, and even during the week, we still end up watching like our series. There's a particular series we follow through, and I don't watch it while he's working, and he doesn't watch it. So while I'm doing something else, that is our time. So we watch it, even with Adidaya being there. We watch it, and our movie night is still constant. Our movie night is still movie night, and that has helped us We also have our me time when Adedayo goes to sleep. So I try to put him in bed like from like 9 p.m. Sometimes he sleeps a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to get into a routine now. So I want to do like maybe 8 p.m. But for now, we're still doing 9 p.m. So from 9 p.m. to like 11 is like our me time. My husband and I, just us, and we're just, you know, yeah. So we make sure we make sure we keep doing that. Like bonding, our bonding time is more like the movie. We watch these movies together. Sometimes I sleep I sleep off on the chair. But yeah, we make sure that we do that to like unwind. And yeah, we do our date nights in the house. For now, we do our date nights in the house, like sleep on paint, playing a game, watching movie, talking, gisting. Like that's not just date night, but we gist all the time. We do amiibo all the time. So that still remains the same thing. The next one is the support system. Whoop. Guys, you need a support system, you need a village. It takes like they say, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. You need a village. I have a village. I am so grateful for my village. My friends here has been wonderful. Like they have been wonderful. Emmy, Gabriel, Toye, Light, Adora. They've been wonderful. I also have my sister who is in London. She's such an amazing support. I have my friends in Nigeria. I have Precious, my best friend. I have Victor. I have Jeff. I have Panda Lee. I have Ruth. And I have my mom in Nigeria also supporting all the way from there. I have my mother-in-law supporting from London as well. I have my sister-in-laws. They're amazing. They're wonderful. Yeah, this village makes lives like this village make life a little bit easier for you. I have my most amazing support system, which is my husband. He has been my rock. No jokes. He's been my rock. He's been the best. He's been the best husband. He's been the best father. It's been wonderful. Nako, thank you so much for being such an amazing support system. Thank you. I love you so much. And you've been such a blessing. So yeah, we all need support system to go. Like we all need support system to be able to function properly. If I don't have these people around me, if I don't have my village around me, guys, I would have gone crazy because it's not been easy. Sometimes my friends would be like, especially when I'm not feeling so well. Like, should I come? I can't take care of Adedaya while you rest. And sometimes they come around and they help me clean up. Yeah, they help me clean up. They've been the best. They've been the best. You really need a support system because you can't function without it. So people that do not have the support system, you're doing amazingly. You're doing such an amazing job. It is not easy. Well done. Well done. The next one is your mental health. Like I said, if you do not have a support system, this whole change, this is a huge change. This huge change can play like it can mess with your mental health. It can mess with your mental health because if you don't have people that support you around the house or just your small village, if you don't have people like you talk to all the time, especially if you're feeling down or if you're feeling sad, if you don't have people that you can talk to about that can make you lose your mind completely. It can make you lose your mind. And to me, I just have the amazing people. I just have the wonderful support, and I'm good. Mentally, I'm good. I'm doing good. My mental health has been, I think it has been good because of the people I have around me. I think that's been good because of my husband, because of my friends, because of my family. My small village has been really, 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 really good. So yeah, you just have to find one person. You just have to find one person that you can talk to at all times, so you don't go crazy alone. You do not want that, so you don't go crazy. I wish you all the best, honestly. And that is that. Um, so the advice I'll be giving, the advice I'll be giving is that take it one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. If you don't feel good, speak to someone. If you have your husband with you and there's something that you want him to do and that he's not doing, just tell him. You just have to talk to them. They cannot read your mind. You just have to open up to them and tell them, okay, babe, I want you to do this and that. So it'll be a little bit easier for me when you help me with this and that. You just have to tell them what to do. Usually they're not doing what you want them to do. And also, please talk to somebody. If you are feeling down, you're feeling sad, please talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody, honestly. Talk to somebody. And yeah, just do whatever works for you. Do whatever works for you. And do not do, because what works for me might not be the same thing that works for you. What works for A might not be the same thing that works for B. So do whatever works for you. Just do it and take it one step at a time. You just had the child. It is not easy. You need time to adjust to the whole thing. Just take one step at a time. You're doing such an amazing job. You're doing wonderfully well. You're doing beautifully well. You're doing such an amazing job. You're doing such an amazing job. Well done. Well done. Well done. Future goal right now with my son is, for now, is that I want to get him into a routine that he can follow through, and so we can both be happy. Yeah. So I have my goals and priorities are kind of shifted since I gave birth, and I have to start getting back to it and getting back to what I want to do for myself, for my business. I have my business, Miss Stitches, which has kind of been on hold at the moment. But I still do, I still sew and all that. So I'm about to start a ready-to-wear brand, which I'll definitely introduce you guys to when I start it, and so you guys can patronize me, and keep the business going. I miss Nigeria. I miss Nigeria a lot because Nigeria is that place that your family members can come to help you out around the house. My mom couldn't come at the first month when I gave birth. She couldn't come, and that tore me apart. I was so heartbroken. But yeah, if you're coming from Nigeria, you know what I mean when I say Nigeria has the whole support system you need. Literally, your mom can always just make a trip and come see you. Your friends can come around. Your family members can come around. They can always make a trip to come see you. Do the omugo. Nigeria people, we do this thing called omugo when your mom comes for a while to take care of you and your child. And yeah, because I'm here, my auntie was, thank God that my auntie was able to come for like 3 weeks because she has to work as well. And it was a little bit easier when she came, and so try for me to transition into taking care of my child by myself and all that. Nigeria is not the place. I just really, really miss Nigeria because honestly, I just miss Nigeria. Honestly, I miss Nigeria, and I wouldn't even be thinking of going back to Nigeria at the moment because of all the insecurities happening in Nigeria. Things are just not going so well. And gist and chat. And yeah, I just remember that I said I was going to gist you guys about something. My husband was asked to do DNA. So I have a TikTok. I have a TikTok page, Life with Naomi, and the Arolo family. So I posted my journey pregnancy journey. I think I posted a shot here where my husband was drawing on my tummy, and just very cute video. I'm not going to open the comment section and I'm saying, have you done DNA? And that's how you do, and the child is not your own. I was like, yeah, this is why people don't put things on the internet. You can't blame them. You can't blame people for not putting things on the internet, honestly, because people are mean. People on TikTok, they are very mean. Very mean. I had a lot of comments saying that, are you sure this is a child? Have you done DNA? It should not be like after a while you now figure out that it's not your child. Yo, I wasn't expecting those kind of. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that kind of comment. I was expecting something cute because the video was really, really, really cute. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere so you can see. It was really cute. Like, I was so happy doing that video. That was one of the videos that went viral. And when I opened the comments, I was like, I don't mess up. Let me mess up. Well, I had a lot of beautiful comments which I'm holding on to. Yeah. So this is one of the reasons why I don't want to put my son out there, because people can be mean with their words. They can be very, very, very mean with their words, and I don't want that. I don't want that energy. I don't want anybody telling me, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that online, especially when I want to post my child and all that. Don't do this, do that, and saying all sort of mean stuff. And I've heard recently that people uses some people's children pictures to ask for help, like all those kind of scam, all those kind of GoFundMe scam, all those putting a picture about, so my child is sick, the child is not well, clinical, all those things. That's the scary part about this internet. The internet is such a scary place. The internet is such a scary place, and this is the reason why I've not really put out my son out there yet. Especially even on YouTube. Yeah, you guys on YouTube you guys are nicer than people on TikTok, anyways. But I don't know if I would be putting him out here on YouTube, on the internet. I don't know. That's what the world has turned into. That's what the world. That's what the world has turned into. That's the kind of life you are living at the moment. So I don't know if I'll be doing that. I don't know. But yeah. So we've come to the end of the video, guys. It was really nice doing this. I should do this more. You can ask me any question in the comment section. Ask me anything and I will definitely respond. Let me know, guys. Let me know what has changed for you since being a parent. What has changed for you? And let me know your experience in the comment section below. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget. Thank you. And see you in the next video. Bye.